Southeast shuts down as residents adheres IPOB directives to honor Biafra heroes. Today, the entire Southeast region experienced resounding quietness as the region and its people adhered to the directives of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB movement and stay indoors in honor and commemoration of victims of the Biafra genocide of 1967 to 1970. IPOB issued the directives for the voluntary indoor commemoration of the murdered victims, urging Eastern residents to adhere to the directives and quietly stay indoors in honor of fallen and reflect on their sacrifices. Although the Nigerian police, as well as the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, challenged the IPOB directives, declaring that the residents of the Southeast had no cause to oblige the pronouncement and as such would not honor it. However, the Southeast recorded a massive response to the call, as schools, banks, marketplaces, transportation terminals, highways, etc. across the region were totally ghosted and were devoid of human activities. In Anambra State, the commercial hub of the region, the ever-busy Onitsha metropolis experienced absolute silence as major marketplaces, plazas, as well as highways were deserted. In Nnewi and Awka, the state capital, there are verified reports and credible live footage of total compliance of the sit-at-home order. In Abia State, the state capital, Umuahia, as well as the commercial city, Aba was deserted. Marketplaces, banks, schools, public and private institutions were shut down in compliance with the order. According to reports by Vanguard newspaper, the state was shut down. Even streets and mini-stall businesses were not left out. Notwithstanding heavy patrols by Joint Task Force of Nigerian security agencies in Imo State, residents defied the show of force and opted to stay indoors in honor of the Biafra heroes. According to a report by Daily Post, the Owerri metropolis, populated and crowded areas in the state were completely deserted in compliance with IPOB order. Enugu State also recorded mass compliance both urban and rural areas, adhering with the directives. According to reports by Sahara reporters, Enugu State had an outstanding and overwhelming compliance with the order. Highways, schools, banks were closed. Marketplaces were also shut except Ogbete Market, which opened at the behest of the state government, however were empty of human activities, as citizens stayed in compliance with the order to observe the Biafra Day. In Ebonyi State, the state international market, the capital city, Abakaliki were also shut, with reports minimal movements of a few people and private lorries in and around the state capital. Schools as well as public transportation were shut as highways stayed empty and deserted. The IPOB movement not only ordered the silent commemoration of the heroes in the homeland, the movement also directed its global family units and adherents in the diaspora to mount mass protests, town hall meetings, etc. in their various countries of residence. Reports and live footage of processions by IPOB members in the United Kingdom, Spain, Israel, India, Ireland, Switzerland, USA, Russia, etc. were also widespread across social media platforms. Family Writers Press International.